forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and all lang syne? For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for all lang syne. A cup of kindness yet for all lang syne. For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for all lang syne.
You're connected with support. How can I help you?
You're picking up the phone pretending that you want to help people, but you really want to rob them.
I want you to understand, legally and federally, I know what type of time waster you are.
Do you want people to empty their bank account?
Why would you waste my precious time?
We call scammers. And man, they say the dumbest stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, do not call this number again, okay?
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year's. Hi, Take.
Good morning, each and everyone. Happy New Year.
Long time no talk.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I've had a nightmare. And hey, everyone. Thanks, Liz, for renewing. Thank you guys for joining us. I've had a nightmare for 3 weeks, so it's good to be back. I miss y'all.
Hopefully we'll get back to our regular routine this week, hopefully, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I want to get into any kind of routine because it's been rough. I've been sick, and then I had a blocked duct in my eye that had to be drained. So I couldn't see for several days. And then also trying to get used to my new job. Hey, 6 Big 1 Blue. Trying to get used to my new job and train there, and nobody knows me, so it's very awkward to call out. So it's just been, it's been a rough few weeks. So I really appreciate, what's up, Nathan? I really appreciate y'all, hanging out and not just desubbing and being like, screw her, she never posts anymore. Because it's been a struggle. Thank you, Bramble. Happy
Thank
New
you so
Year.
much, Bramble.
How about you, Take? How's your last few weeks been?
I didn't have any duck problems, but you need to be careful with those ducks. Ducks are very important.
Yeah.
I mean, people could laugh because it's a duct, but it laid you up for 2 days. People need to do research on exactly what a duct is.
Yeah. And that's duct with a D, y'all. Yeah, duct with a T, not a whack whack.
Happy New Year, Greg. Awesome to see you. You don't make it to a lot of our morning shows because of the time difference, but Greg has been with us on the scam baiting journey for, I don't know, I've been doing this for a year and a half, the same as you. Yep. I've seen Greg and we've crossed paths in so many different chats.
Thank you, Mother Duck.
And he's always commenting on my videos.
Yeah. Thanks so much for renewing, Mother Duck. Yeah, it's great to see you, Greg. Yeah.
What up, DA?
One has
And
to be deductive.
and I've kicked it into high gear. I mean, I don't think I've watched one American movie or show in the last 2 months. It's been all Bollywood, all Hindi. So hopefully I get it right, and I know if there's any of our Indian friends watching. But Nai Sao Ki Shab Kam Nai. I think that's how you say Happy New Year in India.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's a tough one. Nai Sao Ki Shab Kam Nai.
Yeah.
Good morning, Anushka.
Hey, Anushka. Thank you, Roz, for the resub or remember. I don't know. What do you call it on YouTube? The remembership. Thank you so much. Hey, Marissa. Hey, New Moon. Thank you so much, Six Pink One Blue. Thank you for the $20
Thank you so
super
much,
chat.
Six Pink.
Yeah. I really appreciate y'all. Yeah, Take, you need to post a video of you dancing. I agree with DA. I want to see some dance.
I got a video coming out tonight at midnight, and maybe I'll have to edit it.
Yeah, put in you dancing.
I lose about, I don't know, on average 3 to 5 subs every time I post. So maybe I'll try to lose like 50 if I do that. So it's maybe I'll get together with Pecan Head and we'll do like a dance duet.
There you go. By the way, I just had a thought of something. Thank you so much, BB.
Oh, thank you so much,
that.
BB.
Yeah, thank you. I just thought of something. Last year for New Year's Eve, we put up your picture of you giving us the finger. I'm very tempted to put that up again. Good
morning, Stephanie. Yeah, you could do that. I don't care. That was 20 years ago. So
yeah.
Life puts a man through many changes, but I don't quite still have the same hairdo.
So we will. I will be putting up a real picture of TAGOW Media Scam Pranks, in case you're wondering what he looks like, since he's a mystery. Shortly, I will put that up shortly. I also have a baby picture of Chester.
For the newest video, I almost did that. I almost used that picture and then a recent picture. So it would have been, for the contrast, people won't even recognize me now from this picture, though. So bring it, scammers. Put it through Google image search or whatever you do.
Manuel says he watches your videos in YouTube.
Every time. Manuel's always there. Thank you.
Thanks, Manuel.
What up, Hip? Super butt. Namaskar.
I really missed all you people. It's really great to see everyone. Oh, Anushka, you'll want to see this one. Hi, Scout. Sal sees scambaits. Are you a new scambaiter?
That's Scambaiting 101, I believe.
Oh, hi.
Change the name. Just when you thought you had the answer, he's changing the question. He changed his name. What up, Nick? No, I'm sorry, Nick. It's well, I mean, you could still laugh, but it's not a selfie from below the waist. So hopefully you won't be laughing too much.
Thank you so much,
morning,
Stephanie. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for the remembership. Really appreciate that. We are, like Take was just saying, I know I missed you a lot too, Liz. We're really hoping to get back into our normal schedule this week. Like I said, the Lord is my witness that, oh my God, thank you so much, DA, for the super chat. Really appreciate that.
Oh, yay, thank you. I'm pretty sure you meant that you are amazing. It's for CJ. Oh, thank you so much, Raz.
Thank you so much, Raz.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, is Chester around today? I don't even know what he's doing. He's probably partying. Thank you so much, Raz. Yes, Nick, we shall see.
Him,
but I will do.
I sent him a message, but I don't know if he'll get it or not. I mean, Discord's kind of weird. We're always playing Discord tag, me and him, but or him and I. But maybe we'll get some people to call in, and we'll get to chat with people because numbers may be tough today.
Yeah, we'll try. Yeah, Nick, we shall see. But if anybody had been in my shoes the last few weeks, you would understand how incredibly difficult it was for me just to try to go to this new job when I'm sick, struggling. So I did the best that I could do, which I know I had to neglect the channel, but
you're a frozen duck.
What?
Your duck freezes. What are you gonna do? You had a frozen duck,
right? I know, right? Yeah, numbers have been brutal. So,
you know what?
We'll try that.
I learned my lesson. I have I meant to do like a 25-minute video of just calling scumbags and saying Happy New Year in Hindi and cursing, and I couldn't get numbers for the last 2 days. So my video stops at 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. We
I did everybody a favor, right?
No. We could try to vet out some old text now numbers. Thank you so much, Rabbit Mouse. Great to see you. Thank you so much for the $10.
Oh, good morning, Rabbit. Happy New Year. Thank you, man.
And again, Raz, thank you so much for your super chat. Really, really appreciate that. I know I said it before, but I feel like maybe I said it too quick in passing. Thank you. I think I have an idea of a potential number I might work. And then it's one of those tech supports where you can only call if you have an account. But I have like an account number that I can use to call. And then also we can vet out some of my old text now numbers and see if they're still active and see if scammers are still answering, if any of them will answer. So yeah, it's been really stressful and my new job is good, but it's kind of not stressful, but it's like a super important job. So I really had to take it serious. Basically, I'll tell y'all, I got a job at a psychiatric hospital and I am screening people for their suicide risk. So it's no joke. I can't slide. I had to. So in the times that I wasn't sick and I could see, I was trying to learn more and more and more about different signs of suicide and stuff because I don't want to miss something and then something happens and I could have caught it. So, and also I also finished up my semester. I had to write a final paper, but I did get an A in my class.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I expected some kind of fanfare for that because
it's the first I'm hearing of it. I didn't know, but I mean, we haven't talked a lot. But I mean, so you've been through hell. You've started a new job. You've had a frozen duct, and you've had nonstop school plus moving. So we forgive you. Congratulations on getting an A too.
Yeah, and my final paper was due on Christmas Day. Yeah, my final paper was due on Christmas Day, so my life has sucked for the last 3 weeks, so.
Not a very stressful day, right?
Yeah. Happy New Year, Asha.
Mother Duck's here to congratulate you. She knows what it's like to have a frozen duck.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Asha. I know it's I think I saw Maid here, too. Yeah. Anyone else from down under? It must be like, I don't have a calculator, but it must be like 4:45 or something there, right?
Yeah, it's 2023, and for some people, and 2022 for other people.
That's right. Naisal ki Shubkamnai to our friends everywhere that speak Hindi.
I actually wrote my paper about the effect that scams have on regular businesses. That's what I wrote my paper on.
I want to read that.
No, it's pretty boring. There's a lot of quotes in there from research and stuff, but it's definitely hurting. I kind of wrote it from a point. Thank you, Hipshot. Great to see you. I kind of wrote it from a point, if you were Zell, for instance, how being Zell would hurt you.
That's clever.
Type of thing, so. No, not yet, Mother Duck. I have to wait till I get some money.
How much was it to unfreeze the duct? Probably a lot if you didn't have insurance.
Yeah, I don't have insurance till February 1st, because it's like a 30-day waiting period, and I started on December 5th, so that means my insurance isn't active till January 5th, but you have to wait till the 1st of the month. So,
So is it an expensive procedure to unfreeze a duct?
It was a few hundred. You can't. You could write an essay, pecan head, but I'm ching. He deserved that one. But anyway, so you're just cranking out the Hindi. That's what you've been up to?
Butchering it. Depends who you talk to. But man, I've watched so many bad Bollywood movies. The acting is so bad. No offense to the Bollywood people, but man, get some good actors.
Are you sure it's just not a language barrier? Like they're very good actors.
I'm pretty sure I know acting because I have subtitles. There's subtitles. If you go to YouTube, you type in certain things, you get closed captions. No matter who you are, you could have two frozen ducks. You know you're gonna have bad acting in these movies or series.
Yeah.
But you know, it's soap operas. I'm watching soap operas. I guess acting's always bad in soap operas.
Oh, that's what you're watching is soap operas?
Yeah, I get addicted to these like 40-minute shows.
Huh.
But it's not like Days of Our Lives. If you've ever watched Days of Our Lives, I mean, that's some good acting there. That guy had a patch, and he was trying to rescue his sweetness, and I was all addicted to that show when I was a senior. I've never told anybody that.
Wow.
What up, Johnny Broadway? But yeah, Days of Our Lives. It's it was a pretty good show back in the 90s. Oh, yeah, and you know what's funny though? I could probably go right back to the show, and it's probably right where it left off.
There you go.
I don't even know if it's still there anymore. But
what show are you talking about?
yeah, Lisa, CJ had a frozen duct. Duct. How do you spell duct? Is it like duct tape for your eye? D-U-C-K?
No, D-U-C-T.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, D-U-C-T.
Yeah.
Duct, like duct tape.
Yeah. So yeah, but you can see we still have some great people here that love us anyway, despite the fact that we're falling apart.
Speak for yourself. My duct still works. I don't know. I don't even need to take what would you call it? Duct agra? Duct agra? Yeah, my duct's good.
Yeah, cool. Well, and as you can tell, I'm better now, but I was super sick for a while too, so I don't know.
Now we're joking about it, and I don't mean to make light of it. Obviously, you recovered, so we can. But having a vision problem is scary. Like, did you wake up and all of a sudden you couldn't see? Was it was one eye, or how does that work?
Yeah, I woke up and my eye was like, it felt like it was glued shut. I couldn't open it. And I was like, oh, shoot, what's going on here? So then I, like, took my fingers and, like, literally peeled my eye open and looked in the mirror, and it was, like, horrific. It was all, like, swollen. Like, it was huge. Like, just, it basically was swollen shut and super painful, and the pain was, like, from my eye up to my hairline on my head. Like, my whole head hurt. And I was like,
jeez.
I was like, this is not good. And it literally happened like the night before I was working. And I started to feel like my eyes started to feel itchy or something. And I was like, that's weird. And I put some, excuse me, I put some like clear eye drops in there because it was feeling like itchy. And yeah, that's what I thought. I had pink eye. So, but then it wasn't like swollen or anything. It was just like, oh, it hurt. And then I woke up like next day like that. And I was like, oh shoot, that's what I thought. I have pink eye. Crap. I can't go to work like this. So I went to the doctor and they're like, no, I basically had like, kind of like a sty or a blocked duct. It was right under the lid. Like if it had been any further back, they wouldn't have been able to do it at the urgent care. So luckily, it was far enough that I didn't have to go to the ER or have surgery or something, you know? So they just like basically cut it open and drained it out, but it was so swollen shut, and then it was like oozing yellow. In case you needed a visual, I was not able to work or drive or watch YouTube or anything, you know?
So you could see out of one eye.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have a astigmatism, and it was my good eye, so my eyesight was definitely poorer having the good eye shut. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So.
Yep. because I have like pretty good vision if I have both eyes working, but if I cover up one eye, it's like I can't see anything really.
Yeah, yeah.
Like both eyes work together.
Yeah, that's how I am. I have astigmatism. That's what they call that. So, but I do have interesting news about my Twitch streams. I got for Christmas, my present was some semi-professional. They're not super great, but semi-professional lighting. So all I'm going to do now is get some green to put behind me, and then soon I will be streaming with my face on.
Nice.
So I'm excited about that. That's something new, like improvement. Oh my God, you're driving.
That's a great gift. Yep.
I get so nervous when you're driving on the show. I feel like we're distracting you. Hey, Kat.
Who's driving?
You. I thought I heard a beep.
No, I went down to my car for a second, but I'm not driving.
Okay. Hey, Kat. How are you? I missed you, Kat. Hi, fun guy. So I'm excited about that. But you can see. Whoa. What was that? Hello? Yeah, I don't know what that was. He must have been missing me, so he's playing my videos, maybe. Is that what it was? I think having me on the phone.
Bluetooth. You're on Bluetooth, so it's always on a delay. No big deal. I changed phones on my car. This one always defaults. It's a long story. Anyway, there's no echo now, and you should be able to hear me fine, right? You and both ducks?
Yeah. I thought maybe you loved me so much you wanted double of me.
You know, if Discord worked good and Bluetooth, I would hook it up to my car, and not only that, but I would share it with the car next to me because I'm in an empty lot, but that car has to park right next to me. So I'd put it in their car. So you'd be like in four phones.
Yeah, there you go. That sounds like a dream come true.
Yeah, and I would yell at them. I mean, she's looking at me right now. I don't know if she's probably like 130, but Happy New Year. TJ's got her duck clear. Oh, she doesn't care. She's looking at me. Who's that guy? Whatever.
But anyway, well, let's try and call some old text now numbers and see if any of them are still active. Unless there's something different you want to do.
You can call numbers if numbers seem a little dead. If anybody wants to call in, I don't know how you patch that all in, but it would be great to hear from some people. Yeah. Just to say hey. If they don't want to chat, that's fine too.
Yeah, let me see if my text now number still works because I haven't used it lately. So I'll just be honest with y'all. I have not been watching any scam baiting videos other than yesterday I tried to catch up on takes. I have no clue what's going on in the world of scam baiting. So does anybody have anything interesting to share about scam baiting that's going on? Because I have no clue.
I think the one video that stood out that was released, I don't know, 10 days ago, it was Dale put out a video calling out another scam baiter for doing fake videos. We don't need to repeat it or anything like that, but you can go check out Dale's video. But that one's been big news. Oh.
Yeah, I kind of caught wind of that, but I actually haven't watched the whole video yet. I watched a clip of it, but it's very hard to watch YouTube when you only have one eye.
I can imagine. What do you do? Do you just what did you do? Lay there for 2 days, or did you do audio books? Or, I mean, having a frozen duck is a serious thing.
I literally just slept for days. That was it.
That's the best way. Yeah. Yeah. Just wake up and you're healed, right?
Yeah. I just tried to sleep. Hey, Sonic. Good to see you. I just tried to sleep the pain away. So I don't know if that was a good strategy, but that's what I did.
Happy New Year, Sonic.
Let's see here. Let me try to get.
And also, Total Karen Scambaiter. I watched a few of his videos in the last few days. I haven't watched a lot as well. I've been too busy either sleeping, studying, or trying to make a stupid little video myself. And I started watching Total Karen Scambaiter's videos, and hopefully he'll come on our show in the next couple weeks.
That would be great.
Very funny. He trolls scammers. I watched a few of his videos.
Yeah, I'm hoping to have Microsoft certified trainer that was supposed to come on this week, but I need to ask him because I've already canceled on him twice. Because one, I canceled because I started orientation at my job. Then I canceled because I was sick. So if I was him, I'd be like, no, F you. I don't think you're actually going to do it.
It's funny you should bring him up. I don't know if it's the same. His first name is Mark, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody who's been commenting on my videos recently since that day, also sent you an email, me and you an email. He wants to help out. He's in Australia. That's why I thought he was him. But I don't know if you had time to get back to it or not. I did respond to him, but it's been about 5 days. But anyway, somebody wants to really help you out with the Australian thing that you were working on.
Oh, that would be great. Because I have, there's a lot of call centers that are up overnight for Australia or like late into the evenings. That I have no way to call them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that would be super great. Okay, I found it. Let me change the number. Sorry, I was signing up for a text now because my text now, of course, expired because I haven't used it. So hopefully he'll be on this week. I'm not sure who else. If there's any other scam baiters out there watching that'd like to come on, just message one of us and let us know. Because we don't have any guests planned because obviously I haven't reached out to anybody. But you know that Larry,
channel or not, let us know.
You know that Larry guy that was supposed to come on last time? He was like super mad because he was like, I have important stuff to do. And I was like, I sent you the Zoom. I don't know why what else I was supposed to do. And I look back at the email. There's the Zoom link. So I don't know what I was supposed to do, but apparently I did
the ship guy?
Yeah, and he was like mad that I wasted his time, but I was like, I don't know what I was supposed to do any different.
Yeah, we were waiting for him. He kept us hanging. I don't know what else you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
I thought maybe he had a frozen duct or something. He just kind of canceled. He didn't call or anything. I still plugged his book. Fuck him.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Make me angry.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened there, but I don't feel like I did anything.
Well, I shouldn't get upset yet. I think it was a misunderstanding, but he shouldn't be mad at you. You tried to get a hold of him. We were waiting. I mean, we don't get anything out of having a guest stiff us. Right. So we talked about his book. We talked about all the shipwrecks, and I was looking forward to it. We tried. I did research on them.
I'm going to try. Oh, I forgot about the beeping. Hold on.
This is the one you need an account for, you were saying?
What's that?
This is the number you need an account for?
Yeah, I signed up for a text now. I got it. I'm about to put it on the screen. But hold on, I'm going to try the scammer number. I don't want to talk to him yet because I'm going to wait till it's midnight for them. We can call in like 20 minutes. But let me see if anyone answers right quick. No, that one didn't work. Seems like there's been a lot of raids lately from what I've seen Bala posting and stuff. Is that true?
I haven't followed up on it. I mean, somebody probably knows a lot more than I do. That's good news, though. Maybe that with the holiday season, that's the combination of why the numbers have been sparse.
Yeah, hopefully.
But usually if there's a raid, it doesn't hurt the numbers that much.
No, that one's not working. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able. Remember last year we ruined that scammers New Year's? I really wanted to do that this year, but I don't know if we're going to be able to.
Speak of the devil. Happy New Year, Deo.
Hey, Dale, how are you? Not that, like you said, speak of the devil right after I said ruining the scammers New Year's. Not because of that, because we were talking about your new video.
No, it was all good, brother. It was all good.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you and your 12 kids.
Yeah.
Hope you're warm up there. That's the
Yeah.
other thing. I've been I was laid up with COVID for 2.5 weeks, and I talked about that. I think the last time we streamed, I was sleeping and I wake up 2 weeks later, like Rip Van Winkle, and gas prices are 50 cents lower, but there's a snowstorm taking over the world. Like everyone, like Buffalo, which I'm not, gonna tell everyone exactly where I am, but I mean I'm not near Buffalo, but everyone's sending me these thoughts and prayers because people are dying in Buffalo, which is close to Canada. So I can imagine the snow that they're getting up there right now.
Yeah, I saw a 20-year-old died.
All I keep seeing is blizzards in the United States.
And
they really mean New York.
Yeah, I saw a 20-year-old died in that blizzard because she couldn't walk because she couldn't see, so she fell asleep in her car, and then she died from carbon monoxide because the snow clogged up her exhaust. So
yeah, the stories that are coming out of Buffalo are just heartbreaking. I mean, there was a young baby who froze to death on Christmas Eve, and we don't need to make the moment sour right now and go over the news, but it's just heartbreaking what's been happening out there.
Well, if anyone's out there, our thoughts, let us know what you're going through so we can be there for you. We're sorry. This has been quite an eventful year, I must say. By the way, let's just talk about our year right quick. I'm getting some numbers. I'm getting some numbers together, but this has been quite a interesting year. One, we started our nonprofit. I went to India for several months. I went to the People's Call Center. I got a year older. What about you?
I got a year older.
And you helped me with the nonprofit.
I did not do. I did not do a quarter of what you accomplished, but 2023 and the 2-3, I'm coming hard.
Yep. I ruined a lot.
That's not what he said.
I ruined a lot of scammers' days. I hung out with Deo. He survived.
Right there, your life is complete.
Yeah, right. He survived my driving. I still meant to get him a shirt for Christmas. I'll get him a shirt that says "I survived CJ Scams driving."
Well, good for you. Congratulations on a great year.
Yeah. And by the way, I haven't said anything lately about Pleasant Green. I sometimes, he doesn't just do the tech support. He does a lot of scams. But if y'all don't know, Pleasant Green, and Dale can testify, is an extremely awesome, humble person. He's very nice, very down to earth. I feel like, I don't know, sometimes we forget about him. And not forget about him, but we just don't talk about him much since he's maybe does different. I don't know. Like, we talk about Pierogi a lot. We talk about Deo a lot. Yeah, there you go, Deo. But I feel like sometimes we forget to talk about Pleasant Green. Yeah, I mentioned Browning. Pleasant Green is an extremely awesome person. So if y'all haven't seen any of his videos lately and you have some time, make sure you go support him because he's awesome. I really, really enjoyed meeting him. So I miss Pleasant Green. I need to have a reunion with him. I miss him.
Happy New Year, Betty.
So Peter, thank you, Peter. I don't know if he's watching, but he's sending me some pop-up numbers. I'm just going to try them real quick and see if any of them are working. So we know where to go from here.
Oh, Peter, the man on the ground.
Yeah. He is the man on the ground.
Where's Peter? You can get Peter to call in for a minute.
Yeah, I can ask him to come on over. But then, you know,
We'll make it a 5-minute conversation.
Yeah, good luck with that. That's what I was about to say. You know, I love him, but he'll definitely be here for a bit.
I know how to say stop talking. You're talking too much in Hindi, so
Awesome.
I'll probably get to practice my Hindi.
Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, let me see if this pop-up number works.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
No, dang. I really like last year. If y'all don't remember, you need to go back and watch it. It was awesome. We totally right at midnight we had a scammer on the phone, and then at 12:02 we were like, by the way, Happy New Year. And we just ruined his New Year's, and it was so fun. I was hoping to repeat that, but maybe that was a once in a lifetime opportunity or something.
As much as I hate to go back and hear my own voice, I might have to go back and check that out because I don't really remember it all too clearly.
By the way, let's just go ahead and, since Dayo's here, because I know Dayo doesn't want to miss this, let me just go ahead and put up a real picture of Mr. TAGOW Media Scam Pranks so y'all can see what he looks like. And I don't want Dayo to miss out on this lovely experience. Let's see.
I'm not watching the stream, so I'll take your word for it. I don't know what you're using. Hopefully it's not the one for me in the back alley coming out of the massage parlor a couple days ago.
That's the one. Oh, shoot. I can't find the finger one. What happened to that one? Okay, let me put this one up. I can't find the finger one, but there's one where he's given the finger. I don't know where it is, though. Where'd that dumb picture go? Surely I didn't delete it. Okay, well, let me put this one up.
No, I don't think there's any other pictures you have that people need to see.
Yeah, I do. I have this one. But you're not giving the finger. There it is, Mr. TAGOW Media Scam Pranks. This is you, right? You have to look at the screen and verify this is you.
I don't know. It's I went off the stream and came back and I got an ad because you monetize people just or love the commercials. But the only thing I'm seeing, that's the one. There's no finger there though.
I like the finger one better. I don't like this one as much. The finger one's way better.
Yeah, that was a bad hair day, we would call it back then.
Yeah.
But, my sister stole the rest of the Aquanet.
But here you go,
so
Dale.
I couldn't get my hair fluffy.
This is Mr. TAGOW Media Scam Pranks, in case you were wondering what he looks like. And then I also have this picture. Let me add this one. I gotta find that finger picture. Man, I love that finger picture. Where is that thing?
Yeah, I couldn't write any good songs, so I became a 2-bit scambaiter. That's my life.
And then I have this lovely picture as well. Look how cute.
Mr. T. I know, I used to get that all the time.
And then we have to wait for the delay, but another one's coming.
Oh, you found the finger one?
No, I wish. I don't know where the finger one is.
That's like baby glass. That's like 1982 or something. That's like 8th grade. That's
Super
I was
cute.
just getting started.
Yeah.
There's like 10 years in between the pictures there. And now if you go to the other one, hopefully you don't have that one. That was a recent one when I was coming out of the massage parlor on 5th.
Oh, I have it, but I won't share it.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
No, what do you think I got a job for? Just so I could pay my
All right.
PI to follow you.
Take those down. Maybe, hopefully everyone's ducks aren't frozen at the moment. Oh.
Okay. How cute.
Yep. I think I just lost 20 subs.
Yep, there's Mr. Take. And I'll put up Chester's picture right quick. from last year. See, last year we did this whole thing with, we put up all our pictures because nobody knew what we looked like. Six Pink, One Blue said, is your hair still that long?
It's not. I'm 51 years old now, so I'm lucky I still have hair. But it's still full, but it's unfortunately it's I don't look like Slash.
Oh, I found another picture of Take. Let me put this one up right quick. Look how cute.
What up, Scam Tune?
And I'll put up one of Chester. Here's Chester. So there's the two little baby boys of the Morning Scam Show.
So that's me, I think.
Not on the right, that's Chester. On the left is you.
Oh yeah, I only see on the left.
Oh, it hasn't come up yet. You have to wait for the
Yeah, there I was only like 2. Well, there's Chester, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the boys of the Morning Scam Show. Aren't they cute? So now you know what they
Well,
both...
I know I'm not cute anymore. I don't know about Chester, but I'll let him speak for himself. But yeah, 50 years can put a man through many changes. That was, I think I see my dad's left hand there.
Yep, and your mom's hand. They're both in there. I cut
No,
them out.
gotcha.
You sent me the whole picture, but I cut your parents out.
Yeah, my mom looks like Marsha Brady.
Yeah, your mom's super beautiful.
Yeah, she was a very pretty woman. And not long after that, I was very sick and I couldn't go out. And my dad worked so much. My mom needed a pack of cigarettes. She actually called the police and ordered cigarettes. And she figured the worst thing that's going to happen is they're going to show up because they're going to think I'm crazy. And then I'll talk them into buying me cigarettes at the store. And it worked. She got her cigarettes.
Wow.
So it's just a story of perseverance.
Yep.
Never give up.
Take loves 80s rock too.
Yeah, Dale, we should talk one day. It's like I'm all about that. 80s, 90s.
Press 1 for customer support. Press 2 for Seeing
if this number works. Because it's already 1:16. And at 1:30, it's midnight there.
Thanks for calling. How can
Oh, snap! We could call that girl back. You heard her? She was there.
Yeah.
So we got that one. Cool.
But their numbers don't usually stay up for more than 10 minutes.
Well, hopefully it'll stay up for 10 minutes. And then we'll call her back. Unless you think you can stretch it for 14 minutes. But I have a feeling we can't do it.
No. That's like 13 minutes and 50 seconds longer than my average call.
Okay.
That's not happening. If you want it to be right at midnight, then yeah, don't let me talk to him yet.
We'll give it. I'll call back in 5 minutes and I can start it. And then at midnight you can take
You
it
can
over.
start it. Yeah, you could talk to him,
Yeah.
keep him going.
Let me try this one right quick too.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Mary. Thank you, KDA.
Thanks for calling Castnet USA. This is Ethan Wilson. I'm not available at this moment, so leave it.
Okay. Weird. I don't think
He's not available.
Yeah, he must be out partying for New Year's Eve. So, in case y'all don't know, in India it is currently. Let me pull up my clock so I can tell you exactly.
11:42, right?
Yeah, it's 11:48. So the goal is
12 minutes.
Yeah. So the goal is, hey Peter, thank you for the numbers. The goal is we'll call like 2 minutes before and like ruin their New Year's Eve. So right when it's New Year's Eve, we'll have them on the phone. That's the goal. That's what we did last year and it was super funny. And then we're like, haha, sucker, we ruined your New Year's Eve. That's what we did last year. So we'll try that first number with that girl and then maybe you can end your year with a Rundy. How great would that be?
I can ask her some questions that I learned how to say.
Yeah. Peter's listening if you want to say him something in Hindi.
Oh, you can school me in front of everyone.
Nah, he wouldn't do that.
Nice, I'll key
Thank you for calling Municipal
No, I'm
Credit
nervous now. I
Union
can't do it.
24 Hours Security Department. To identify yourself, please key in your 9-digit security social number.
Oh my God, are you serious? Okay. I'm just typing 9 random numbers.
And now, for your security, please enter your ATM PIN.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're not getting through to me. I hate these things.
What happens?
I've tried before and it didn't work. It was invalid. But people fall for these.
I'm sorry, we can't identify you. Let's try this in another way. Please enter the 16 digits of your debit or credit card.
Y'all, if you ever get this, don't do this, okay?
I get those all the time. It's so sad. People really fall for them.
Very. In case y'all don't know, I'm just doing random numbers. So if you're trying to write down my PIN,
I'm sorry, you have entered an invalid debit or credit card. Please enter the 16 digits of your debit or credit card.
That's goofy.
And what I did, you ever get those automated things where just like that, where they want to ask you questions and it's not a live person?
No.
You get them all the time. I thought like it's like a Medicare one where somebody's name is Jessica, and then you got to answer a couple questions, and then they put you through to a scammer. So anyway, I cursed at the lady. It was a recording, and then they got back to me and said, "I think you've used profanity. We're going to set you up with a line that you might be more comfortable with." And it went to like a phone sex line.
Really?
It was the craziest thing. Yeah, I didn't think they listened, but I said, "Fuck you, Jessica," because that was an automated person, and then they sent me to like a phone sex line because of my profanity. It was amazing.
That's goofy. Then what did you do, or do we want to know?
I'm still paying that credit card down, but we'll see what happens if I want to post that call or not.
By the way, everyone, how is my internet? I actually got a docking station for Christmas, so I am using like an Ethernet for internet, hoping that it'll help with my buffering. It doesn't look like I'm buffering at all, but please feel free to let me know if I am, because I'm hoping that will help. Having the Ethernet plugged in instead of using Wi-Fi. It was worth a try, right? Let me try this number.
Yeah, I'm hearing you fine today.
That's great. Okay, that one didn't work. Let's see, did I try this one already? Let me see if I already tried this one. No buffering, that's great. Hey, Mako, thank you so much for the super chat. Great to see you. I've missed you.
Ooh, Mako's here. Yeah. Ooh, hi, Mako.
So great to see you. Mako is an awesome scam baiter.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I ran into her I think it was Scambait Beyond's chat or somebody's chat. It was the first time I saw Mako since Nam. And it was such a nice feeling to know she's still there.
Yeah, that's
Happy
great
New
to
Year,
see.
Mako.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
That's what she said, Nick. That's what she said.
So far, Nick, you haven't missed anything except me trying to find numbers, which we found one that someone answered, but we're waiting until it gets closer to 1:30 p.m. Eastern to call it. We're going to call it maybe in 3 minutes back, and hopefully they answer again. Hey, Aunt Dracula. So that's all you missed is me vetting numbers. And then that's it. That's all you missed. So. And you missed pictures of Take.
I'll send them to you. I know you want them.
Yeah. Nick definitely wants some secret pictures of Take.
We'll give you the old ones and not the ones of me coming out of the magical place.
Any other numbers, Peter? He sent me some, but let me try this one real quick. And this year in the morning scam show, we had Pierogi on several times. I don't think we had him on in 2021. I think 2022 is the first time we had him on. We had Pleasant Green on, Deo several times. I can't even think who else, but we've had a lot of people on the show, so it's been a great year.
Scam tunes a few times, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. The years just kind of going to one another, but
you have reached.
Yeah.
But we started doing this at the end of 2021.
Yeah.
Like November or December, right? So, December. So yeah. So the first couple weeks, we had maybe a few, but most of everybody was 2022. So Pierogi twice.
3 times.
Dale twice.
Pierogi was on 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, remember one time he called an impromptu.
Oh, he called in the beginning.
Yeah. And then we had him on twice, like scheduled.
Yeah.
No, I've talked to Renoa about it. She doesn't really like to do interviews, which I totally respect. But I did have a conversation with her about it. If she ever changes her mind, she's welcome to come on. But I don't think she really likes to do interviews. And that's totally cool.
There's a lot of big names that we've reached out to that it's just not their thing.
Yeah.
They just like making their videos and doing their thing, and that's fine. But it's tough to always find a guest, and especially somebody who's millions of viewers or subscribers. It's not for everyone, so that's fine. No hard feelings. They just don't want to be interviewed.
Yeah. But hopefully,
and then there's a lot of smaller scam baiters, though. They want to grow their channel, and they put out some good content, and you comment on their videos, but they never comment back. They never sub to you. They never get back to you when you email them. So we try to help everybody and get them exposure as much as a YouTuber and as just exposing scams. Every day there's new people that are doing this. Why not show it to the most amount of people? But they don't think like that. They don't want to come on and promote themselves, and that's fine too. But we're here. Anybody can reach out, whether you have a channel or not. If you're messing with a scammer and you're down with the cause, we want to talk with you.
Yeah, there's a couple small. Gordon was an awesome guest. We had him on twice. There's a couple small channels that I had emailed that never answered, so I was thinking you should answer because you never know. Pierogi might be listening. He might invite you to the People's Call Center.
We've had scam for takeout on a few times. we've had a lot of people.
Yep, for sure.
So we're running out of ideas. Not that there's what I was trying to say before is there's millions of new people, but they all don't want to do what they're doing or come on to what we're doing. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's just if you think of someone, let us know.
Oh, shoot,
and they might get back to you and they
128.
might say, I hate those two. And then we can go from there. That happens too.
Liz. Liz is like, look at the time. Okay.
You got 2 minutes, but
I don't know what kind of scam this is. Let me look.
But I don't really think you're gonna pick up.
I think maybe Amazon Prime. So let's try it. You ready? It's 129. Here we go.
I'm ready.
Press 1 for customer support. Press
Thanks for calling. How can I help you?
Oh, hello. Is this Amazon Prime?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm trying to get some stuff set up here, and I got your number. Can you help me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. What do you need? What do I need to give you?
Activation code, is there any?
So there's a couple different numbers. You want the code, right? The activation code?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now I'm going to give you that code, and now what will happen when I give you that code? Will I be able to watch Amazon Prime?
I'm sorry.
Like, I want to give you the code, but I don't understand what to do with all this. I'm very confused. Can you walk me through it? I'm sorry? Hello. आपने मुंह खोलो कितना चार्ज करते? Hello?
Happy New Year! Happy New Year, scammer. We love you. She's still connected.
Oh, are you still connected, Rundy? Happy New Year.
Let me try her back. Even though it's after midnight now. I don't know if that beeping was on my end or hers. Did you hear that annoying beeping?
Press 1 for customer support. Press 2
Yeah, I don't know if you're trying from a different number. You might want to start it. I can't tell.
Thanks for calling. How can I help you?
Yes,
We
I
just
got
got-
it. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'll let you talk, honey.
We just got an activation code on our TV. Can you hear me?
Not able to hear you.
We got an activation.
But you just heard her.
Yeah.
You just heard her, though. What does that mean?
Mother chode.
Happy New Year, Rundy! It's 2023 and you spent it with us.
Are you going to get a job in the 2-3?
Oh, she went silent.
Call her back from...
I don't know what that beeping is. Do y'all hear that beeping?
We got a mother code, at least. No, I don't know what that is.
Press 1 for customer support. Press 2
I feel
for
like my
technical.
computer's about to explode or something.
Thanks for calling. How can I help you?
Yeah, we just called before. Mera naam mother chode hai. Tumhara asli naam kya hai?
You are
fucking
mother
loser.
chode. You are
Are
mother
you going to get a
chode.
job in the 2-3? You're
How
going to
can I
continue to
help you,
hurt
mother
people.
chode?
Tu mujhe block nahi kar sakte, Rundy. We're going to be calling your dumb ass
you are
all
just-
day.
Oh, fuck your sister and mother together. Bye bye. Take care.
Happy
Do it
New
fast.
Year!
You suck your dad's lung with that mouth?
Let me call her back. I'm really sorry about that beeping. It's super annoying. I don't know if it's me or like I don't know if
She's a spicy one.
I don't know if I'm running out of minutes with my phone or what's going on with that beeping or if it's them. I have no idea.
Press 1 for customer support. Press 2.
Oh. Happy New Year, Nigella.
Happy New Year. Thanks for spending your New Year with us, Nigella.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
How can I help you?
I was just talking to somebody before. I don't know if it was you or if it was a different woman. Somebody called me Mother Chode. Can you help me?
Then what I can do? Just hang up the call, okay?
I'm going to hang up and I'm going to call you right back. Okay? Are you going to wait there for me?
What can I do? Just hang up the call, okay? Last year was a lot more cool because the guy got real mad that we ruined his New Year's Eve, but this is still fun.
She's spicy anyway.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Dave.
If y'all are just joining us, I don't think we have any new people, but I know we sound super mean. But these people are mean. They're the mean ones, not us. We just sound mean right now because we're trying to ruin their New Year's.
What up, Dave?
Hey, David.
Press 1 for customer support. Press 2 for...
It must be me because it's beeping when we're not connected yet.
You have reached the voicemail of Alexia Incorporated. Please leave a message with your name.
Alexia Incorporated?
I need to speak with those people about something.
Alexia Incorporated. I guess they stopped answering, but at least they answered when we needed them to. Let me try one more time.
Press 1 for customer support. Press 2 for technical support.
Please leave your message after the tone. When finished, hang up.
Dang. They stopped answering. It says I have $2 left. I don't know why it's beeping.
$2 for what?
For my phone.
Don't you have a bunch of different numbers, though?
Yeah, on my phone, but I only have $2 left. Let me add more money. I don't know if that'll fix the beeping or what, but... Okay, it says balance updated. So now I have $22.05. So let's see if it still beeps. Alexia, let's try Alexia Incorporated.
Yeah, but can't you hit them with a different number each time?
Yeah, I am. I am hitting them with a different number each time. Yeah.
Press 1 for customer support. Press 2 for technical support.
Maybe that fixed it. I don't hear the beep yet. Nope, there it goes.
Hello.
Hello?
Okay.
Can you speak up? I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you now. Yeah, can you help me?
यार क्या prank call आ रही है?
Oh, I know who you guys are. We talked to you before. You're in Noida, right?
He hung up on you. I think he said stop
No, not
calling.
Noida. Dehradun. I think that's the same couple we had before, isn't it? It's like a couple.
Oh, beeping is on their part. Oh, that's the couple? Hey, Jessica.
I don't know. I think that's a couple, though. That's the only two people there, right?
Yeah, I think so, too.
Yeah, and like a year ago, we messed with somebody, and you got their location, and they were in Dehradun.
Yeah, I think that is them. I don't know, Mala, but I haven't changed any of my settings. I'm always recording my calls, and it doesn't usually beep. So, let's try them back. See if they'll answer.
Press 1
You could
for
be on their
customer
phone.
support. Press 2 for...
You have reached the voicemail of Alexia Incorporated. Please leave a
Sorry, but that's just so stupid. Alexia Incorporated. Is it Alexis?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Alexis is owned by Amazon. I don't think it's a separate company, right?
I have no idea.
Alexia and Alexa, and they mean Alexa, but it sounds like they're saying Alexia. Alexa Incorporated. Let's see if it's a real thing. No, when I type it in, it just takes me to Amazon.com. So, wait. Oh, wait, maybe it is a real thing. Alexa Incorporated is inactive. So that must be something different. Dummies. Oh, it is called Alexia? Okay, well that was fun. At least we got one of them, right? She at least missed out on her New Year's Eve kiss because of us, right?
I guess we could call it a victory then.
Yeah, I call it a victory.
Yep.
She missed out on her New Year's Eve kiss.
And they do it from their home. That's a sad thing. I know that couple. And if it's not the same couple, it's very similar. They do it from their home. And if they got kids there, they'll do it right in front of their kids. I hate them. I hate when they do it at home.
Yeah, that's true.
I get extra crazy.
True.
So, yeah, I'm glad we messed up their big night.
Yeah. I have a big New Year's Eve date tonight where I'm getting a kiss from Stanley.
That's at least that's something. My cats don't even talk to me unless I'm giving them food, and they won't be hungry at midnight.
They don't talk to you.
No, they don't. They don't. They stay away. They only come out now when they want food, and they sleep for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, we should have said Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year.
Yeah. I think I went to Pecan Head's premiere a week ago, and they had a lot of that soundboard. It's so funny. Macaulay Culkin was classic in that movie.
Yeah, I love some Macaulay Culkin. Let me try this number right quick. See if it works.
See if they're thirsty for more.
Yeah. That is a good line.
You have reached a number that has been disconnected.
All right, well, we'll open it up if anyone wants to call in and give us your New Year's resolution.
Yes, please call in.
But just be mindful, like, don't go on and on and on and on. That's
And
me,
resolutions
sorry.
only last about 8 hours on average.
That's
So
not
you want to
very
quit
nice,
smoking at midnight, you're going to be back smoking the next day. You're going to hit the gym one day, and then the rest of January, you're going to be sitting on your ass eating bonbons.
Right?
I know from experience. So, but come on, bring it. Give us your resolutions in the 2-3.
Yeah, sorry, that wasn't very nice. I didn't mean it mean, just saying. That sometimes people forget that they're dragging on and on and on.
Well, you're too nice. Give me the control. I'll just hang up.
All right, so our line is open if anybody would like to call in and give us your New Year's resolution. And do you have a New Year's resolution you would like to share?
I think I'll quit smoking again for the 20th time, and it's in the last 10 years.
I thought you already quit.
No, I made it for 3 weeks, and I spent 3 of those weeks in December in bed, so I really didn't get a chance to smoke because I can't smoke in my apartment. Plus, I was sick as can be. When you have MS, which is an immune disease, and then you get COVID, and then you're a heavy smoker, it's not good news. I thought I was dying for those 3 weeks. The last thing I wanted was a cigarette. So then you feel better, and I'm out buying cigarettes again. I'm an idiot. I went 3 weeks, and then I went back to it. So I need to quit again. So, yeah, we'll try it again.
Yeah.
It's almost like, I've thrown up before from doing either heavy drugs and mixing them with vodka and alcohol, and you spend your night throwing up, and you're saying to yourself, you'll never do this again. You'll never do this again. And then you feel better a week later, and you're right back to doing the same behavior. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, for sure.
What about you?
Right now my goal is to get my life on some sort of regular schedule. Because between India, then I got back from India, then I was kind of doing okay, but then I started this job, got sick, so hopefully we can get on a regular schedule. We can do a lot of scam baiting this year, and one reason I took this job was the hours, because it's evening hours. I go in the afternoon and work till midnight. So I did it purposely so I could still scam bait and still do the show. So hopefully everything will work out. And I don't know if that's really a year-long resolution. That's more of like a 2-week resolution.
Well, you got the ducks clear now. Yeah. Sky's the limit.
Yeah.
Let's see what you can accomplish. You got 2 clear ducks.
Someone's calling.
I'm taking a Rocky. I can't see nothing. I open my eye.
Morning Scam Show. This is Taking CJ.
Well, good morning, CJ and Take. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Oh, what up, Hip? Namaskar.
Yeah, he picked up on it right away.
Hi, Hip. How
Absolutely.
are you?
How you doing, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
As Joey would say. Tell us all about your 2022 and what you want to do in 2023.
2022 was pretty good. Started a new job, and that's going great.
Awesome.
And my New Year's resolution is to harass more scammers.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's always a good one.
Continue working out, lose some weight, as usual.
Cool.
I've had that resolution for about 15 years, so maybe we can. I know we talk Hindi a little bit in emails, but maybe we can compare weight loss and workout plans.
Yeah, it's an up and down process.
As long as it's not as hard as learning Hindi, then we're in good shape, right?
Yeah. I watched your movie that you suggested, and I loved the plot, and it took me forever because I kept having to rewind and read the
I forgot which movie that was.
subtitles. Yeah, I don't remember
Jim
the
Tara?
name of it, but it was good.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff I'll have to share with you in email. I've been watching a lot, and a lot of it has subtitles. So, yeah, after a year of practicing, you can pick up little words. So you'll be able to pick up when they say things like don't shout or little things like that. So I'll have to keep sharing with you. It's awesome you called in, man.
Cool.
It's so good to talk with you. We talk all the time in either comments on videos or in email. It's what a great New Year's talk with you.
Well, thank you. It's good to hear from you guys, and it's really great to have CJ back. I'm starting to worry about you, CJ.
Thank you.
Yes, we all were.
Yeah, I missed y'all. So,
I get more people ringing me up wondering about CJ. They don't, not about me. They're like, you talk to CJ? What's CJ doing? I didn't know she had a frozen duct until this morning. Otherwise, I would have told you guys.
Yep, it's
so
great
CJ,
to be
when's
back.
your next Twitch?
I'm hoping on Monday. If there's anybody to call, if any scammers are active on Monday, I'm hoping.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Well, I'll let somebody else call in.
Okay. Well, we love you.
You
and
guys
thank
have
you so much for calling.
Well, thank you for having me on.
Yep, we love you. Talk to you later.
All right. Don Yavad. Fermelinge.
Chelsea.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Later, bro.
And I think Manuel tried to call. There's Manuel, I think. Morning Scam Show with CJ and Take.
Well, good afternoon, CJ. I hope you're doing real well.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
That's great. This is Manuel, right?
The one and only, the icon, the
Yeah.
legend of the streets, the NWO, the Wolfpack, you name it, I am.
There you
Everything.
go. Bada bing. And how was your 2022?
I was sick.
Oh, you were sick a lot? Well, hopefully 2023...
No. I caught the corona for like 3 days.
Oh, well that's... Yeah, we both... Take and I both have had corona. It's horrible.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well,
yeah.
I'm good. I'm fine. We had a hard freeze last week.
You had a freeze?
Yeah, we had a hard freeze in Louisiana.
Oh my gosh. So did a lot of stuff die, like crops and stuff?
Yeah, we had a tornado hit in New Iberia, Louisiana.
Oh my God.
135 miles an hour.
Oh my God. How did I miss all this? I guess with my one eye, I missed what was going on in the world.
I'm telling you, it's bad out there in the United States. You're on the East Coast, you're spoiled, and if you're in the North,
I know.
we don't hear anything if you don't pay attention. But yeah, Louisiana got it bad, I hear.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh well, are you okay?
Oh, we're fine. Oh, well, I live in the country. We're doing good.
Okay, that's great. Well, we appreciate all the support you give us. You always watch our videos and comment. We really appreciate you.
Yeah, we love you, man.
I love you too, man.
And I don't know how far you are from New Orleans, but I'm planning a trip down there. Maybe we can get together and you can buy me 10 beers.
You don't have to do that.
Sorry, I don't drink alcohol.
My favorite city in the world.
Like 2 hours. I live 2 hours away from New Orleans.
Oh, you live far?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah,
2 hours,
that's not far.
I mean, if we meet, it'll have to be, you have to drive. I don't want you walking 2 hours to see me.
You could pick them up. It's not that far.
Oh yeah,
you're right. Hey, if I can drive from New York to New Orleans, I'm sure I can make the extra 2 hours to Baton Rouge or wherever you are.
Right.
So hopefully I'll see you.
Yeah, what's an extra
Oh,
2
yeah.
hours at that point?
Let me
Right.
tell you a story about that. My mom and my dad decided to move from New Jersey to Louisiana. It took them about 3 days to get to Louisiana.
Yep, I forgot about that. You are from this area originally, right? New Jersey area?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you have any goals for 2023?
I hope I can get a new job.
Oh, okay. Y'all pray for him a
Yeah.
new job.
Yeah, I got laid off in 2020.
Oh, from the virus?
Yeah, because of the virus and the oil field slowed down. Yeah.
That's horrible.
But I'm doing good. I'm surviving. I got my family to help me out.
Well, we love you. We're glad you have time to watch our videos. So
I always do. Trust me. I was you, Taker, the one from Justinville, Florida, Drew, and who else? Fun Guy, and some of the other scambaiters. I see videos, and also I see one. Oh, Dale, I watch him too, and TAGOW.
Awesome.
Yeah, I come across your comments. You're definitely a big supporter of everyone. You're commenting, and sometimes I want to say, "Hey, what's up?" I just haven't been that active lately, but I know you watch a lot of people, so
yeah,
it's definitely appreciated seeing you all the time.
Oh, I always do, man. I tell the truth. Oh, I let you know that I've been getting some emails from scammers.
Okay, awesome. Well, you can send it to our email, morningscamshow@gmail.
Oh, okay. But the emails again, it's not really. It's like, let me see, what is it?
I'll write it down in a comment. I think it's if I separate it, they normally don't get removed from any of my comments. Morning Scams Show Gmail. So it's pretty simple, but I'll definitely send you a reminder, or we can put it in the chat now. It's not hard.
Okay.
But yeah, that would be cool.
problem.
That way you have our email and you can always email us.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like I say, I get some scam emails, like activate U.S. Bank or Chase, wherever I go. I laugh at them. Like,
yeah, good, good. It's unfortunate. A lot of people don't know that they're scams, but you're aware, obviously.
Well, he had a man. He got an email from Costco, watching the news yesterday, and to find out that it was a scam. Lucky he gets scammed.
Oh wow!
Wow. Well, that's good he didn't get scammed. So. Well, thank you so much for calling in, buddy, and thanks for all the support. We love you. I'm always happy when you're in chat.
Oh, I am. Also, what's the name? The government, the Godfather.
Yeah, you're a TAGOW follower. What are your followers named TAGOW? Like, what's their, like there's like Beliebers. What's yours?
I don't know. I haven't come up with that yet, but for the moment, we'll just we'll enjoy the moment until everyone desubs.
Yeah.
You're only as good as your last video, is what I've noticed.
Yeah.
So I definitely appreciate you hanging in there with me, Manuel.
No problem, man. Well, see, I'm the Freebird, the Four Horsemen, and I also watch Scambaiter Big Bag.
Mm-hmm.
I watch him, yeah. They got a new Scambaiter now on Twitch. I've seen him.
Oh, really? Who's that? Who's the new one?
Yeah, they got one that's called Dexter.
Oh, yeah, we know Dexter.
Okay.
Yeah, I rated him one day. I think the last time I streamed, I rated him. So, we love him. Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, he's an awesome person, and he's someone I feel so bad. I've been so either sick or busy, and he started streaming on Twitch. But he's I heard him do a PCH bait like on Discord. I don't know 5 months ago, and I always said he should be streaming. He's very entertaining, and he messes with these scammers. Good numbers hunter. So everyone go check out Dext when you can. Thanks for bringing that up, Manuel.
And what's the name? Another one. Check out Chester.
Oh yeah, we love Chester, of course.
Yeah,
Chester's
check him
the-
out too.
Well, thank you so much for calling in, Manuel.
You're
We
welcome.
love you, and thanks for watching our videos. And we'll talk to you more later.
No problem. You have a happy New Year.
You too. Bye bye.
All right, you too, bro.
Happy
New Year.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Love him. He's awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a nice surprise.
Cool. Well, the line's open now. I know we missed a call, but it was from an unknown number, so I can't call you back.
Oh, I know, Liz. I haven't seen Lung Fleas in a couple weeks. I'm a big Lung Fleas fan. You know, I've only really heard her work on either Discord or Pecan stream, but Lung Fleas has a lot of rage. So I'd love to work with Lung Fleas.
Morning Scam Show. This is CJ and Take.
Hello, CJ and Take. This is Betty.
Hi, Betty. How are you, dear?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just calling you to wish you a Happy New Year.
Yeah.
To everybody.
Yeah, Happy
Oh, what a
New
nice
Year.
surprise.
Thank you for everything you've done for me this year. You've been so incredibly helpful. I couldn't do it without you.
Yeah, my pleasure, my pleasure. And thank you all for supporting CJ.
Yeah.
And I hope to see you every stream on CJ's. And also takes videos.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, thank you. It's always nice to wake up with a nice note from Betty.
Yeah, I love to wake up with you. I always have you at my breakfast. I have my coffee, my breakfast, and my take. My take of glass of water.
Yeah, with their breakfast.
Yeah, we used to hit these scumbags hard in the flood days when we first met. So it's been a nice year and a half being your friend.
Yeah, definitely go check out and sub to Betty. She's also an awesome scam baiter, and she has a lot of great entertaining videos on her channel.
All of them. All of them are amazing, and she doesn't promote her work as much, but she promotes everybody else's. But when you go watch her videos, it's just amazing.
Let me see if I can get her link right quick. But she's
and
an awesome
everybody,
scammer.
thank you for supporting. Thank you for helping the cause. Every YouTuber that you watch, or any way that you can find a way to help and work against the scammers, even if you don't have a channel. You know, having a channel for me, I think is just for fun. But the real work is to call them and bother them and make them understand that that's not a job. That's not a job. They're not working. They are just plain and simple robbers. They're taking money away from people.
Yeah.
And if we a lot of us made them realize that they do what they're doing, perhaps it helps a little. And having channels also helps a little to promote awareness. So talk to people, especially talk to your elders, and maybe we can finish scammers. Maybe we can close scam call centers. So that's my wish for the new year.
Yeah, there's our goal. There's our goal for the new year. Close them all down. Be out of
close them all down.
Be out of work as scam baiters. That's our ultimate goal.
Yes. We need scam baiters to do something else. There's so much work to be done. We don't need to work on that for the whole life. So let's end it.
Yep.
Yeah, let's end it. Woohoo!
We can go back to bowling, right, Betty?
Yeah, let's go back to bowling.
Yes, let's go back to bowling. Yes.
Yeah.
No. I want to change my channel from scam baiting to karaoke. So I'm going to be karaoke, not worrying about scammers anymore.
Yeah, there we go.
That's my goal.
Let's go back to karaoke.
Oh, wow. I could definitely get into that. Watching Betty do karaoke just every day, seeing her do like a new song.
Yeah.
I think you'd be a big hit.
Yes. Yes.
That's a great idea.
That's my goal.
Yeah,
all right, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. And
thank you,
and,
Betty.
All right.
We love you. Please sub to her
Bye.
channel. I
I
pinned
love
it
you too.
above. She's awesome.
Okay. Look. All right. Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Love you.
Muy amable, amiga. Que tenga un buen día.
Buen día. Bye.
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 I linked her channel above if anyone isn't pinned to her. But yeah, let's shut all the scams call centers down this year, and then we'll start a karaoke channel. How's that?
Yeah, I think she's onto something. I think she might be a big hit.
I've also often wondered, like, out of all the scam baiters, and I know it's a few, I think it's in the small amount, how many of them would genuinely be upset if all the scam centers shut down?
Oh, well, I'll answer that after the call, my opinion.
Okay. Morning Scam Show. This is CJ and Take.
Hey, it's David Bryan. How's it going?
Hey, David. How are you?
David, what up, man?
Hey, doing well, guys. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Good.
How
Happy
about
New Year.
you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, looking forward to 2023. It's going to be a great year. I got a feeling that we're going to take down some scammers.
Yeah, whoop, whoop. How was your 2022?
Well, my 2022, I actually accomplished some great things, some little things, but I was actually able to waste a total of 7 scammers' times for an access of 30 minutes or more.
Awesome.
And yep, and the biggest story was each time that I used a scam baiter's name, I used either CJ Scams, TAGOW's, Trilogy Media, or Scammer Payback. So anytime when I said that, they practically just call me the mother chode and then hang up. And so,
yeah.
Well, I'm flattered to be lumped in with such potent names, but they probably don't know who I am. But that's nice that you lump me in there with all those potent names.
Yep.
So,
that's
awesome. I'm looking forward to 2023.
The new video that's coming out, though, at midnight, the scammer did sing to me, and I didn't realize it until I edited it, but he did say, go fuck yourself and fuck Trilogy Media, too. So, scammers are lumping me in with the big names, so I'm kind of flattered. And Trilogy Media is, they're making noise. Most scammers know them. They know those names you mentioned, and they're making a difference. I mean, the guy picked up the phone and started singing. He said Chuthia support when he picked up the phone. And that was a fresh number. So scambaiters are definitely making a difference, and people like CJ and Trilogy and Pierogi are definitely getting to them.
For sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so 2023 is going to be a big year for me because I'm gonna continue wasting scammers' time. So I'm hoping to get an opportunity to catch one scammer that would actually would say some good things, but then I'll just return the favor and say, hey, I've just been messing with you, So. But
yeah, that's awesome. Well, great work. We appreciate that, and so does even though the victims that you saved during that time, you'll never know who they are, and they won't know it. There's an appreciation there for sure. They just don't know that you saved them, but if they knew it, they would appreciate it. So thank you so much for what you're doing, and for being a member and watching our streams and supporting us. We greatly appreciate it, and supporting Trilogy Media. Thank you so much for everything.
And I think you're on the West Coast, right, David?
Yeah, I'm in the Northeast Florida region.
Northeast Florida.
so you got no snow, you got no blizzard conditions your way, right?
No, just some cold, a couple days of cold weather below freezing. But other than that, we're warming up again. So.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
But want to wish you guys a happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New Year. Thanks so much for calling in. We love you.
Happy New Year.
We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Later.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye now.
Awesome. We missed a few calls while we were on there. I'm using the text. That's a text now number, so I can only take like one call at a time. But we're open now. But yeah, it's awesome talking to David. He's definitely a friend. Morning Scam Show. This is CJ and Take.
Good morning, Miss CJ and Mr. Take. This is Svetlana, aka Mako. How are you?
Hi, Mako.
I knew it. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me get situated
Mr.
here.
Take.
Mako. How are you, Victoria?
I'm doing great, very great. I just want to tell you guys thank you very, very much for a wonderful year, for going after the scammers and trolling them. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yeah, well, we certainly miss you and miss your scam baiting. When can we hear you again?
Well, I talk to them every day, but I do not do any recording.
Right. I know you do. She's what I call a silent hero because she does a lot of stuff and she gets no credit for it. So we greatly appreciate everything you're doing.
She was
really
everybody's favorite when we used to have the flood with Genesis, and to hear her, I used to love getting conferenced in with her, and we used to just go at it against scammers. She'd be like, "Come here, little scammer boy," and then she gave me 2 black eyes one day, or 3 black eyes. I forgot what the joke was, but she was tough.
Yes, do you still need these Be Good glasses, Mr. Take?
Yeah. Well, we love Mako. It's just. I mean, I'm starstruck at the moment. We haven't heard from you in so long, and just to have this nice surprise, it's just awesome. It's so good to talk to you. I'm so glad we're friends.
For sure.
Well, I super appreciate you guys. Every morning, if I can catch your video or CJ stream, I just love and adore you guys, and I want to thank you guys for all you do.
No, thank you. Like I said, her and David and Raz and a lot of other people that do all this scam baiting.
Lady Lisa?
Yeah, Lisa.
Lisa, I was just about to mention her.
Yeah, they do all this scam baiting and they don't get any credit or money. Not that money matters, but other of us get a little bit here and there. And so they're just doing it out of the kindness of their heart. So we thank you so much, and you're definitely a hero.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, lately I've been playing piano for them and singing.
Oh, man, we're missing that.
Hopefully not Chopin.
No. That was way too much of Chopin.
Yeah.
And we love you, accent or no accent. We love you.
Yeah. Yeah, we love you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're awesome. Hopefully one day you can come on my stream and do some scam baiting.
I would love that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that would be awesome.
And we can do scammer, do one thing. Please stop scamming and stealing.
Yeah.
That's right.
There you go.
All right. Well, I want to wish you guys happy New Year, and absolutely love you guys and what you do, and for all the laughter and all the best to you guys.
Well, we love you too, and hope you have a great 2023, and hope we spend a lot of the year talking.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Enjoy.
Mako.
I'll be back on the
Mako.
stream.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Okay. This side Mako. I'm out.
Mako out.
Later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
We've had awesome call-ins.
All of the good people.
Yep. For sure. It's very hard to keep up with all the baiters. By the way, I think I told you guys this on a stream, but I'll just tell you again. There's a French scam baiter. I can't remember his name right now. And they have, I guess, different scams going on in France. But he live streams on YouTube, and I don't speak French, okay? But I know a little bit of French. I can text a little bit in French. So I super chatted him, and I said, I'm an American scam baiter. Are there a lot of French scam baiters? And then he said in French, like, no, there's buco Americans, you know, which is like a hell lot of American scam baiters. But he's like one of the only ones in France. But he's seems like an awesome guy, even though I don't understand like 60% of what he's saying, or maybe 70%. I don't understand. But he's an awesome scam baiter if anyone speaks French. I'll try to find a link to his channel, but seems like a great guy. But he only speaks in French, so.
And there's another one on Twitch, and I don't think it's the same one, but the one on Twitch has like 30,000 followers. I tried to get at him months ago, but I don't know, kind of fell through the cracks. But he does it all in French, and he's on Twitch. But I guess you haven't crossed paths with him yet.
No, it might be the same one. I'll have to go back and look his name up because I can't remember it off the top of my head. Yeah, it's Pepe Le Scampew. That's it, David.
Yeah.
I'll go back and try to find his name, but so we can all sub to him. But he has a lot of followers. When I was in his chat, he had like, I was in his YouTube chat. He had probably like 500 people, which is a hell lot for YouTube. But they were all typing in French, so I actually understood him more than the chat, because you know how we chat in, like, we abbreviate stuff. We don't use formal language when we chat. So I guess I only know basic formal French, so I don't know casual French because I just learned it in college. So I had no clue what was going on in chat, but I caught bits here and there of his streaming. So
nice. You gotta wear a beret. You'll know more French.
Yeah, there you go. All right, any callers? I know Brambles. Did you want to call in? As I smell some sour for New Year's Day. New Year's Eve we have sauerkraut and pork, and we have real, not Southern, actual pigs in the blanket, and I smell it cooking downstairs.
Wow, it's a big deal where you are.
Yeah, and do you eat sauerkraut?
I don't like sauerkraut, although I got to give it another chance. I don't think I've had it since 30 years ago.
Oh.
So I might have gotten sick on it or something because of another reason. I don't know. I've stayed away from it. Who's it? Sauerkraut people to sue me?
Yeah. Morning Scam Show. This is CJ and Take.
Hey, CJ and Take. This is Deo. How you doing?
Deo, what's up, my man?
What up, man?
How you doing,
Deo?
buddy?
I'm great. Just getting over the whole family being sick. So.
Oh man, that sucks.
We're good. You know how it is.
That's a lot of sickness up there. You got a huge family, bro.
Yeah, all 15 of you. Shit.
Yeah, freaking first it was Jose, then Jose B, then Jose C, then Jose D.
Yeah. Well, how was your...
Go ahead, please. Get better already.
Yeah, minus the sickness, how was your 2022?
2022, I mean, it started off rocky for me just because I lost both my grandparents, but then, like the summer was amazing, being on vacation and then heading over to People's Call Center. And I'm so glad I met you, CJ. I was so happy, and I just wanted to call in and just like say how grateful I was for you guys having me on twice this year and to have met you as well, CJ. I'm sad I didn't meet you, Take, but hopefully one day, man. Hopefully one day.
Yeah, hopefully he'll come to the People's Call Center this year. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, it's definitely. I was kicking myself for not hanging out with you guys, and just one of those things where the disease I'm blessed with kind of got the best of me that month, and it was extra hot, so I couldn't make it, but I was there in spirit, and I saw your promo that CJ and you kind of put together for us. We still got to play that one day. And it was you're just an awesome person. It's been nice knowing you for the year and a half that I've been in this community. All of you guys, we get very little respect sometimes from the great big scam baiters like yourself, and Pierogi is definitely a friend, and Trilogy. So it's like we're in good good company. We definitely appreciate everything you've done for us, man.
Yeah,
Great support.
For sure. You definitely helped our show get rolling, so we really appreciate that. And I agree. It was so great meeting you and meeting people in person just really, of course, obviously changes the dynamic. Like, it's not the same as when you're just online and you never get to sit down with someone and just talk. So it's awesome. All of us. And I feel that way about Pleasant Green. I'm so glad to have met him. I was just saying earlier about how awesome he is, and all of them are just so great. So I'm really glad I don't know if you'll be able to come every year, Deo, though, unless he changes the dates. I won't say why, because I don't know if you want to say. I know that was a bad week for you.
Yeah,
But
I told him, I was like, dude, just don't do it the same week every year. Because I was like, I don't want to be missing. It was not. I'm okay saying it was my daughter's birthday that month.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I just don't. I don't want to miss her. I'm not going to miss her birthday every time that it happens. Yeah. So, but I just thought it was kind of funny. But
yeah, Deo had to miss his daughter's birthday to come to the People's Call Center.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
he really.
I mean, how many daughters do you have, though? You get a do-over. Don't you have other daughters?
Yeah, I got like 8 other daughters.
Yeah, you make it up to one of them.
Yeah, I have to plan for 15 quinceañera parties. You know what that's like?
Yeah, you better save up.
How old's your oldest?
My oldest is 8.
Okay, so they're getting to the age where 12, everybody's got phones and YouTube, and I mean, you're kind of a big deal on YouTube. People know you. Eventually it's going to be like they're going to know, like they're living with a celebrity. It's like, my dad is motherfucking Deo. So
or maybe they already
I think you have that coming in your future.
Yeah, no, I think my son said he's gonna put on a fake beard and put a backwards hat on and some headphones and walk out and say he's Deo.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that's smart. I mean, I could see you're gonna have paparazzi all around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to call in and say thank you to you guys, and I wish you guys continued success in 2023 with everything that you guys have been doing, all the guests that you guys have had. I'm looking forward to seeing who else you guys have on, and just the different takes. No pun intended.
Yeah.
The different takes that you guys have on a lot of different things within not just scam baiting, but like a lot of the other stuff that you guys have been able to do. And CJ, I don't know, I haven't talked to you since you've been back from India.
Yeah, I've been, I don't know if you missed it, but I've been sick. I went back to work, and I had, I was like blind.
Oh, no way.
That's an exaggeration. I wasn't blind, but I had,
you had a frozen duct.
Yeah, I had a like duct in my eye that was inflamed, so I couldn't see for several days, and I went back to work, just because I need help. It's really hard, to survive without health insurance and stuff like that. In America these days, so
yeah, it's not much better in Canada, trust me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to commend you on that trip to India, because I know that takes a lot of guts to do, and I'm glad you were safe.
Yeah.
I worried so much for you, like the whole time that you were gone. I was just like, oh my gosh, American girl in India, like, I don't want to say alone, but like, you know, like you went by yourself.
Yeah, I went by myself.
What I mean? So I was like, oh, please, like just, I hope nothing happens.
Oh, that was so sweet of you. It would have been my own fault. I was like busting into call centers and stuff. So like it would have been my own fault.
Fear there.
Yeah. But thank you so much for your concern. Honestly, like what we've said about India is all this time is really true. Like 95% of the people are very loving, kind, helpful, welcoming. It's just
that's like 70% more than in New York.
Yeah. But it's just those scammers. Yeah, they can be dangerous, but if anybody wants to go back, I will go with you. I will take you around. I will make sure you're safe. Like I feel like I could tour guide you through India because I know what to do. I know where to stay. I know where to go. I know how to get around. So just hit me up there if you ever want to go. I'll go with you, and I'll be your bodyguard.
Yeah, you know, it's odd, but being where like living where I live, I do get a lot of like Indian people who will like come up to me and like just start speaking in either Hindi or Bengali or Urdu, or you know, they just start speaking to me in that, and then I just kind of have this look on my face of like, what the hell are you talking about? You know? And then they're like, oh, you're not Indian? I'm like, no. And then like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I thought you were Indian. You know, and I'm like, no, I'm not. But I get that a lot, actually, a lot.
Huh? Well, in person, you don't look Indian. You look.
I mean,
Guatemalan.
I actually don't either. You know, like even Latin Americans here in Canada, they're like, "Well, you speak Spanish?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, I tell them, they're like, "No way." Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I look like nothing basically. And
nothing.
Like I don't know. But,
I was in your city. I know where you are. I won't say, obviously, but I don't think you care. But I was there for a short time, and there's such a huge population where you are that I can see them coming up to you. And if someone sees you on camera doing the accent, I mean, you can definitely pull it off. I could see why they'd expect you to know some Hindi.
Dale and I just walked around feeling very short because the rest of the people there were like toweringly tall compared to us.
Well, right, and you're average height. You guys are average, but they're making you, but you're hanging out with giants, so of course you're going to feel small.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't Pleasant Green like 9 feet tall?
Something like that.
Yeah.
And so is Pierogi.
Ginormous.
Mm-hmm. Pierogi was surprisingly tall. I had no clue he was that tall till he walked in and I saw him. He's tall.
You never know because everybody's sitting down. I mean, Dale's the only one that gets up and does push-ups in between scam baiting calls.
But even so, on screen, he just it's different than when you meet someone in person. So I'm super. I feel the same way. I'm so grateful that we got to meet and hang out. Hopefully, it won't be the only time.
Yeah, I'm hoping next time we could. Well, I wanted to play basketball against both Pierogi and Art and Pleasant Green because they're so tall. I was like hoping like
I'll play basketball.
To, like, yeah, but we'll see. I hope so. You know, I hope if I get invited back again, I would love to go back again.
We should have a basketball game for like over 2 million versus under 2 million subs.
Well, let me work on this. Let me talk to Pierogi and see if we can move everything to the red light district in Montreal. Maybe we can just do it there and make it easy for you.
There you go.
That's funny. All right, y'all.
They got a basketball right there.
Guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful 2023. Congrats on an awesome 2022, and I wish you all nothing but the best for 2023.
Thanks, man.
Buddy.
It's a pleasure.
We love you.
Happy New Year, bro.
And we're here supporting you. We love you. We know you.
Awesome.
You're going through a little bit right now where you have some haters, but we love you. So don't forget.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind that stuff. I was pretty prepared for that. So it was.
I mean, we could talk about that a tiny bit. I know you're on your way out, and we don't need to mention specifics, but you did your research, and you didn't really do anything. I think a lot of people were saying that for months. And obviously you were too, and you waited to the right time and you put out the video. And I think a lot of people are saying, wow, Deo had the balls to do what I should have done long ago. So more props to you. It's an awesome video.
For sure. I appreciate that. Yeah, like it was something that definitely I seen going on for a good more than half a year, like 9 months, you know.
Yep, we all have. We all talked about it.
I'll be honest, if someone hadn't pointed it out, I probably never would have noticed because I didn't really watch it. But if someone hadn't pointed it out, I mean, I was subscribed, but I didn't really watch, if that makes sense, right? But if I hadn't been pointed out, it's not something I would have think, and it didn't change over time, so it was just something I felt like it had to be done, unfortunately, you know, and I hated doing it, but it had to be done, so.
Well, we love you, so just don't forget that. If you ever feel alone, we're here for you.
Thanks, guys. All right,
with the other 30,000 fans that he has, I'm sure Deo's loved by everyone.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
If people have a problem with Deo, that's a problem with themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. Bye.
All right, later, bro. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thanks,
Keep up the good
bye.
work, please.
Yeah.
Later.
He's awesome. He's probably like, okay, I'm leaving now. I feel like
I know,
he
we
said
can
goodbye several times.
we talked
I'm
for
like,
hours about that, but I did want to address before if somebody else calls in. You said about will scam baiters be upset when there's no more scammers to call? I do think that there's a lot of people out there that will be upset because they do this for the wrong reasons. That's all I'll say, and it kind of goes into what he kind of exposed a little bit. But I really feel like there's a lot of people that make scam baiting videos for the wrong reasons.
True. Morning Scam Show. This is Taking CJ.
Yes, Draco.
Hey, Draco. How are you, dear?
Good.
How was your 2022?
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. How was your 2022?
Oh, pretty much the same.
Yeah, that's good. No news is good news, right?
Yeah.
And what you got going on for 2023? You have any like big goals or whatchamacallit? Resolution? Is that it? Or yeah, resolutions. Any big resolutions?
Not really. Just pretty much the same.
Well, you're
on
busy.
Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and watch YouTube and Twitch, little TV.
There you go. You
That's
find
pretty much
time to
it.
watch TV? That's great. That's something Take and I don't find much time to do anymore. Although, Take, I forgot to tell you, my parents and I did binge watch while I was sick all of Dead to Me.
Oh, with Christina Applegate.
Yeah.
I'm still a season behind, but I know that everyone was reaching out to me on that because I think she has MS for the third season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but you can fill me in on that later. But yeah, I got to catch up. I love that show.
But yeah, well, Draco, if y'all don't know, Draco is the mod for Pierogi's Facebook group, which is a major task, right?
Yep. And P hired two other mods, and one of them just quit.
Oh. For the Facebook group or
Don't
for
know
his
why.
streaming?
For his Facebook group.
Oh, okay.
Official.
There might be an opportunity there if anybody super wants to, right?
Yeah, but, P is my boss, so he's the one who's in charge of hiring a new mod.
Mm-hmm. Well, if anybody wants to apply, I don't know how, but you could probably message Draco on Facebook. She might be able to give you info if they want to apply, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking out of turn, but...
Well, there's background checks and all kinds of stuff, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Background check. You have to answer 3 questions instead of 2. So...
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, me and Debit, we can handle it. Even I can handle it. Because I don't go anywhere. I just sit on my butt and watch YouTube all day.
Well, we appreciate it, and we really appreciate you being a member here and watching the show. And we'll definitely try to have Pierogi on this year as much as we can do it without annoying him. We'll try to have him come on more, at least for you. And also, I think I promised you if we had Jim Browning on, because didn't you say that you went to ask him a question, but you couldn't get through the line and you had tried 100 times or something?
Oh, my gosh, yes. I called 272 times.
Oh, well, if we could have Jim... Yeah, if I get Jim Browning on the show... Uh-huh.
I finally got through. I was in the queue to be, the next caller. And he done hung up on me.
Oh, well, if we can get him on the show this year, I'm not going to open up the lines because that'll take all day, but I'll let you call in and you can ask Jim Browning your question. I promise.
Okay.
So hopefully
I forgot what the question was.
Well, that's okay. You have time to think about it because I haven't even asked him yet. So I'm waiting for the right time to ask him. But I'm gonna ask him soon to come on, and then if he says no, I'll just keep asking him, and I'll say, hey, if you come on, I'll stop asking you. So we'll see if it works.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, but when he hung up on me, I was a little pissed.
Oh, I'm sure
Now,
he
why
didn't
did he
mean
hang
to.
up on you? Was it like a mistake, or did you piss him off?
No.
No, he hung up on me because Jim Browning needed to go eat. I went, oh, okay. Then I was no longer pissed.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Okay.
They were out of
So it wasn't
time or
personal.
something. Yeah, I'm sure they were out of time or something.
No, it wasn't. No. It wasn't personal. Jim had to go eat. I went, oh, okay.
Yeah, because they brought in food there at the People's Call Center, and we had we had been sitting there for a long time, and he hadn't had a chance to eat. So no worries.
Well, we got something to start off the conversation, at least. A little bit of drama. Why are you hanging up on people?
No. So you'll have your chance when you get here. And I'm only, unfortunately for the chat, unless we have them on multiple times, I won't be able to do that with everyone, but I did feel bad because you tried so hard. So we'll definitely let you come on and talk to Jim when he comes on this year. So you have that to look forward to. 2023.
Yeah. Yeah. My secret weapon was my watch because I was able to dial from my watch because I've got a Google 4.
Oh.
And
high tech.
Yeah.
I hit dial, and it would ring, and it would. I mean, you'll do the busy signal twice and then hang up. So I just kept hitting redial on my watch until he hung up on me. But that's okay.
Yeah, you'll have a better chance because you'll have not a better chance, but you'll have a great chance here because we'll let you ask him a question, and it'll only be you. You won't have to call 200 times.
Yeah, but I still have that saved that I called 272 times.
Oh.
And I think P had my area code.
Mm-hmm.
And he thought it was me, and he went, nope.
No way.
So he got a little disappointed that it was not me, but I was still trying to get in.
Yeah. Well, no worries. I promise you'll have your chance when I can get him on the show this year. Like I said, I haven't asked him yet, so I can't promise, but I'm friends with him. We had a really good time at the People's Call Center, so I think I can convince him to come on, and then we'll make sure you come. I'll let you know ahead of time so you can make sure that you're free to call.
Okay.
So there you go.
Your numbers is always changing, so I would need a number.
Yeah, that's because my text nows, they reassign them if you don't use them, and sometimes I forget to use them because I have a whole other phone system. So I'll definitely let you know. Yeah. No worries, I haven't forgotten. My promise.
It says no discussing any other scam baiter, but a certain someone with blue hair has passed Jim Browning in subs.
Yeah, we noticed that. Not that it's a competition, but we're happy. We're happy for his success for sure.
I've been saying this all along. People need to sub to Chester Draws.
Yeah, Chester Draws. Yeah. He has the blue hair.
Right. That's awesome for Pierogi. He deserves it.
Yeah, we're happy for his success. And again, though it's not a competition, we work together. It's not a competition, but we're happy that he's successful for sure. We're happy for him. So here's to next year and him passing Mr. Beast.
How many does he have right now?
I think like 100 million.
P will get there in about 2 years.
Maybe this year. You never know. We'll hope.
Yeah. I mean, if he's got an explosion like he did this year, because this year is his year, because he was born in the year of the tiger, and this year was the year of the tiger.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yep. Next year is the year of the rabbit.
What is it? The rabbit?
Yeah, rabbit.
I wonder what year I was born in. How do we know? We just Google out the year we were born and.
I think I'm year of the monkey.
Just Chinese zodiac and the year you were born.
Okay.
I'm a rat.
Cool. Well, I'm not going to share it because I don't want people to know exactly how old I am and what year I was born, but I will look it up.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for calling in, and we love you. And like I said, I haven't forgot my promise. So when Jim Browning is on, that'll make your 2023 year, hopefully.
Yeah.
But
who knows? He might be. Who knows? He might be a cousin.
Yeah,
I happen to be part Irish.
Yeah, that's true.
On my mom's side.
Makes sense to me.
Yep, for sure. Well, thank you so much for calling in. We love you.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I know Bramble wants to call in. Come on, Bramble. And she'll probably be our last one because I'm getting hungry for my sauerkraut.
You know that India has the largest population of tigers?
Really? Well, I didn't see any
Did you
tigers.
see any when you were there?
No. Except at the zoo.
I don't understand where all these tigers are.
I saw one at the zoo. Morning Scam Show. This is TAGOW and CJ.
Hey.
Hey. Is this Bramble?
Hey, Happy New Year to you guys and everybody.
Are we talking to Bramble?
No, it's New Moon Rising.
Oh, New Moon. Hi. How are you, dear?
Hi.
What's up? Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays. And how was your
Thank you.
2022?
Huh?
How was your 2022?
It's safe to say that I'm glad this year will be over.
Okay. Well, that means 2023 will be better.
Yeah, the good thing about 2022,
Totally.
it's in the past.
Right. Exactly.
Right. So I'm so glad you're feeling better, CJ and Take. I had the plague too a while back, so I know how it feels. And
Crazy
I'm glad everybody is better. And I can't wait to get back to seeing the show, hearing the show again. So I missed you guys a lot.
Yeah.
And I want to thank I just wanted to take the time to tell everybody to all the scambaiters, whether they have channels or not, and do a lot of the work behind the scenes. That's all very important. And what you guys do really makes a difference. And more and more scambaiters I see are having channels and are popping up and asking if there's anything they can do to help. And that part I like. And this community has been very rewarding for me. And also, I'm just so happy with all the work you guys have been doing. So I wanted to say shout out to everybody, and shout out to you, CJ and Take, for making it a better world out there.
Oh, thank you so much. And
we try.
Yeah, and thank you so much for modding for us this year and for all your support. We greatly appreciate it and your friendship. I know we don't talk enough like we should, but that's me. I hardly keep up with people because I just get so focused on what I'm doing. But
no, that's okay. It's understandable. We'll just have to. Maybe a New Year's resolution be we'll chat more, either on phone or through Discord or something like that. You know,
that would be
keep in touch
great.
more. You know.
Yeah, that would be great. Well, thank you so much for everything you do. We love you. Well, hopefully we'll have you on again this year. We had you on last year.
Yeah, early on. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we'll definitely have you on this year.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll be listening and modding. And take care, everybody. And I hope 2023, I wish everybody a healthy and a very happy new year. And I'll be out celebrating tonight with some champagne. So I toast all of you.
That sounds great. I'll be at home. I'll be at home kissing my dog. So it sounds like you have a better life than me.
Happy New Year, new.
All right. Well, kiss Stanley for me too, and kiss the cats for me too.
There you go.
You got it.
All right. Love you. Happy New Year.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Happy holidays.
Bye. Yep. Thank you.
Okay. Let me call Bramble back. Calling you, Bramble. She's tried a few times.
Yeah, Mecca with the dragon. I returned that donut. It was defective. It had a hole in it.
Oh. I'm calling you, Bramble.
Oh?
Bramble, hi. This is
my gosh.
CJ and Take. Sorry you had trouble getting in, and a lot of that is because of the delay. Because what happens is someone calls in, but we're on a 30-second delay, so you don't know it in the stream, and then you're trying to call. So sorry about that. Yeah, but we got you now. So hi, everyone. This is Bramble Rose. Happy New Year.
Aw. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for making time for me. I really appreciate that. I thought there wouldn't be time, and I was just like, oh, I'll get left out. That's okay.
Oh, no, gotcha. Yeah, sorry about that. Like I said, it's a stupid delay. But how was your 2022?
My 2022. Well, this time last year, I was on disability, and things were not really that great. But I did a lot of work trying to recover my health this year, and I think I had a really good year. I got to travel a bunch. I volunteered in Guatemala, and I got to go to Turkey a couple times. Yeah, so I did a whole bunch of traveling. Yeah.
A few times you went to Turkey. I was so surprised to see. I'm behind on Discord, but I caught up on a few things. It seems like you had such a good time there. You didn't waste any time, and you went back to Turkey like a month or two later.
I did, yeah. I went first in September, and then by October, I was like, I have to go back. So I went back in this month for about 10 days.
Wow, that's awesome.
We won't get personal, but it seems like there's another story there. Why would you go back to Turkey that quick?
Well, I made the story end, but yeah, it was a good story for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, good. You had a good time, and it sounds like you made some friends with a bunch of cats. The cats are everywhere in that city, right?
I'm making a photo book that's just cat photos from Turkey, like to put on my coffee table. So
that's cool.
Gotta see that.
Yeah. So, share with us real quick about what you were saying in chat about. I forgot what you said already. I'm so sorry.
I didn't know if you guys would have time for this, and I'll try and do it really quickly. So I'm giving this talk at work on Tuesday, and it's about change management. And when you guys were talking about resolutions, and we all have resolutions that we're like, oh yeah, we're totally on board with, and then we're like, no, 2 days later, right? But there's a model of change management, and I'll see if I can do this like super quick, because I know you guys have other things you want to do besides listen and learn. But anyway, so this model is called ADKAR, and each letter stands for something. And the basic core of this is that change is a linear process, and so you have to do each step. And if you miss a step, you fail, and you go back to the beginning. So here's what those 5 things are. The first one is awareness, and then desire, and then knowledge, and then ability, and then reinforcement. If you miss any of those things, your change fails. So I'll give you an example. So let's say like you want to make a personal change by starting to exercise, right? So awareness would be like, are you aware of the need to exercise, right? So you could read articles about it or learn about the health benefits of exercising or something like that, all right? That's the first step. The second step is desire. So do you have a personal motivation to start exercising or whatever change you want to make, right? So your desire might be to lose weight or to keep up with your kids better or to have more physical strength at work. But regardless of the motivation, you have to make a personal decision to make whatever change you're talking about. After that is knowledge. So do you know how to exercise? Do you know how to safely exercise? So maybe you get a personal trainer or you take classes or workout videos or whatever that is. After that is ability. So can you put the knowledge of exercising into practice? Just knowing how to do something doesn't mean you can actually do it.
So you often need like more coaching when you're implementing new behaviors or practice, or maybe you don't have time to exercise and you need to reprioritize other things to make time. And then the last step is reinforcement. So do you have reinforcements in place to prevent you from going back to your old patterns? So if you want to work out, like maybe you reward yourself when you hit a goal or a milestone, or you have a workout buddy that keeps you accountable for showing up to the gym. So those are the 5 steps of a change. And like I said, it's linear. You have to do all of them in order. And if you miss a step, you wind up failing and you have to start over.
Okay, so basically I'm aware that I need to manage my time better. Next step is I need to build up more of a desire. No, I have a desire to do it. So next I need to work on my knowledge of how to do it.
Correct.
Got it. And then ability and then reinforcement. That's awesome. So y'all can Google it. I was just Googling it when she was talking. It's on Google. AD, I'll type it in chat. AD.
And you're giving a presentation on this to your company?
Yeah, I just started working at a new job in August, and my manager is like, so they have these lunch and learns, and normally the C-suite does it, but my manager asked me to do it, and I am not a senior leader. I'm not in the leadership position, but she's trying to get me some visibility in the company, and so she asked me to give a speech on change management.
Awesome.
Well, that's awesome. It's always, I've been part of big companies before when we're trying, and companies always change. If you don't change, you go backwards. And they say if you're not changing or growing, you're dying. So you have a big responsibility. It sounds like you're bringing me back to my days when I was trying to get 50 people to do things differently for a bigger picture. It's important. So change is definitely an important thing, and it can be scary for a lot of people. So it sounds like you're tasked with a very important job.
Yeah.
So
that's a great point, and that's something to think about, because change is a psychological experience, and the reasons why we fear that is our primitive brain is like, ooh, change is scary and it's different and it's uncertain. And humans are actually wired to be afraid of what's uncertain because it's not safe, right? Like, ooh, the red berry on the bush, I don't know if that's safe, but the blackberry, I've eaten those, and I know those are safe. So we're wired for that.
Red poison, I'm telling you, it's poison.
Yeah.
Companies don't change, people change, right? You have to get the people to change to move the needle,
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that.
We could do a whole show on that. I mean, it sounds like you know a lot, and it always fascinates me trying to make a change, whether it's trying to give up something or trying to do things differently. Like, change is scary. So we'll have to have you back, and hopefully we can do like an hour segment, because a lot of people could probably benefit from your wisdom on this.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that comment.
Yeah. Oh, I think sorry, I realized something from long ago. Okay, well, thank you so much for calling in. I'm glad that we connected. Thank you so much, and we love you, and thanks for watching the show and supporting us. We really appreciate it. And I didn't realize you had done that much traveling. That's amazing.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate your show and everything you guys are doing, and I try in my small way to support you guys. So
awesome.
Keep going.
We'll have you back on this year. You can teach us some more stuff.
Awesome. I would love that. Thank you guys for making time for me today. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Love you.
Happy New Year to you too. Be safe out there.
Yeah.
I will. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Later. Happy New Year.
Thank you so much, Pick It Up and Bennett. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I just realized that I think I missed one from Rabid Mouse. I am so sorry. I probably was just like blabbing and I missed it, but thank you so much.
I made sure I said thank you in the chat though.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much, Rabid Mouse, again, for that. And y'all, it's been so great being back. Hold on, let me put on our Two of Us song. Here we go.
What? Tube Top?
It's playing a song right now. You just can't hear it on your end, but on the chat they can hear it. But thank you guys so much. Thank you to, hold on a second, don't go anywhere. Thank you for all the re-memberships, which I can't see right now, but thank you, Bramble, so much for the super chat. 6 Pink, 1 Blue, BB, DA, Raz, thank you so much for that super chat. Rabbit Mouse, Mako times 2, and then pick it up. Wait, what's the name? Sorry, I don't want to mess it up. Pick it up and Bennett. Thank you all so much for the super chat and just for being back here. Thank you for being understanding about my lack of reliability, and I am working on it. It's not because lack of desire, but not to make excuses, but I will be better soon and more consistent. So thank you guys for hanging in there with me, for your grace and understanding, and thank you to you, Take Two, because I know that I've not been reliable lately, and that has negatively affected you, and you've been very understanding and a good friend, so thank you for that. And not just being like, hey, stupid bitch. Get your act together.
That's what I'm saying behind your back.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. No. So I would stick to, so I needed the time away. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Daith and Raz.
Yeah, thank you, Die the Flu, and Raz again, thank you so much. Y'all are so very kind.
I forgot what I was saying. I was just so blown away by the support.
Yeah.
But you had 2 frozen, well, you had 1.5 frozen ducks. I think it's understandable why you were away. Everybody's happy to have you back. I'm happy. So thank you for saying what you said. And let's hit them hard in the 2-3.
Yeah.
Scammers are out there. So let's do it. Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year. We love y'all. And we will be back. Like 99% promise, which I promised before and then something happened, but I'm promising you 99% chance we will be back on Tuesday. So we will see you all on Tuesday. Hope to get back to our schedule. And again, thank you all so much. I know not everyone's able to support financially. That's okay. We're so glad that you're here. But those of you that can, we know that's your money, and we so appreciate that support. And everyone for watching, and we will see you all on Tuesday.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Love y'all. Bye.
You're connected with support. How can I help you?
You're picking up the phone pretending that you want to help people, but you really want to rob them.
I want you to understand, legally and federally, I know what type of time waster you are.
People to empty their bank account.
Why would you waste my precious time?
We call scammers, and man, they say the dumbest stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, do not call this number again.